Okay, first off, this video is going to be more geared towards Houston and talking about Houston's rave scene.
Many of them are filled with strobe lights, loud music, and yes, drugs.
This can really honestly be applied to any rave scene. I'm just more specifically talking about Houston because we got a lot of issues that we need to work out.
Some ravers we talk to say drugs are not a problem.
You've been to, what, Rush concerts, REO Speedwagon, Kiss, all that other stuff. Kids doing coke, kids smoking weed. I mean, you know, kids are going to do what they want to do. They're grown-ups, so no matter what.
Inside the boys' bathroom, watch as the deal goes down.
Thousands of Houston area kids sneak off to all-night parties.
The parties are called raves, and inside some kids are doing drugs and drinking alcohol. News to Houston investigator and dad.
Concerned for the daughter she loves, she bought a ticket to Rave.
I'm going this far, you know, to find out what she's doing, and hopefully that I'll be able to help her, you know, if she's involved in anything she shouldn't be.
As you walk through those gates and go into this event, what are you expecting?
I've learned that that there's a lot of drug activity. Kids that were 13, 14, 16, you know, had no problem coming up to me and talking to me or even offering me drugs.
At another party, officers were seen inside and outside the rave. We told them about the drug use we saw and asked why they weren't doing anything about it.
I've never worked this thing before in my life. I don't even know what a rave was until somebody told me.
Where there were kids doing drugs everywhere.
Would you work it again knowing that all these things were happening inside? Probably. Caught drug use inside, police sitting and talking outside.
They become heated, overexhausted, dehydrated. You could say they dance themselves to death sometimes.
For now, the first step is to learn more about these rave parties which rock Houston several nights a week. I'm Vicente Arenas, 13 Eyewitness News.
Probably in the last week to 2 weeks, I've had the same conversation like 20 times. And what it is it's people complaining about certain venues.
I mean, I challenge every parent to get a ticket and come out.
Certain things going on that they don't like. And all they're doing is sitting there and they're complaining about it. And that really, really annoys me, because if you are just complaining about a problem and you don't offer a solution, just stop fucking complaining if you're not going to do anything about it.
And see for themselves. Because it's really the only way that it's going to get turned around, is if someone does something about it.
You're trying to make a point and saying, I I don't like this, I don't support this, I don't want to be a part of this, going and giving them your money totally defeats your purpose. Stop it, okay? Seriously. Because the longer you let this go on, the longer you're saying, okay, this is okay, and this is what our scene is going to become.
A lot of calls from passionate people saying they really believe in these rave events. A lot of kids don't do drugs, but it's really rampant there. And if somebody wants to change it, it's going to be the ravers, it's going to be the promoters. They're going to have to change it.
Giving them your money defeats the purpose, because when you give them your money, you're accepting it and saying, yeah, I support this, yeah, I'm good with this, yeah, I have no problem with like a bajillion drugs all over the place and then making drugs more important than fucking music, you know? Or
It's a wake-up call.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Now, the reaction to our investigation on raves has been considerable. As a matter of fact, we've received more than 300 telephone calls to our investigators' tip line about raves. If you have any comments, we want to hear from you.
The number is shown on your